How's it, everyone? Right, these are some aspects that any gate motor installer must consider before automating a steel sliding gate. As an installer, you're deemed as a professional person and you should be judged as a professional person. So don't ever take shortcuts. We've had a couple of incidences. It's not our installations, but it is in the media. Go and have a look and see how many steel sliding gates fall over onto children of young age, 6-7 year olds, and then they either die, end up with broken necks, serious injuries, and it's because gate motor installers are not, and steel sliding gate installers are not following municipal regulations. So as far as my knowledge is concerned, if I'm not mistaken, the municipal bylaws clearly state to what specifications a steel sliding gate may be fitted. We're just going to use this steel sliding gate system as an example because it's a good example. So we've got a post onto which the steel sliding gate closes. You can see it there. It's got a set of nice gate guide brackets, and then if you did slam the gate into this closing post or try and force it over, you'll see that there's no way that you're going to derail the steel sliding gate in the closing cycle. Right, coming back, municipal bylaws further state that any steel sliding gate that is installed may not be secured from a wall. It must have its own steel post. That's exactly what we've got here. You can see it there. Looking further, these gate guide rollers, you can see it's mounted nicely and sturdy. You can see the welding here. Okay, so there's no way, if you want to, you can weld the top nut onto the steel bracket, so, and then just lock it up with the nuts underneath it to prevent them from coming loose. So if you look at this steel sliding gate system, if we did remove the rollers, this gate will only fall onto the steel post. It's only going to lean until there, and on the other side we've got the brick wall, will only basically lean on that. And then one of the most important things that installers are not looking at is stop brackets. Okay, so this one is square tubing that's been welded on to the steel ground track. So any amount of force, even if you get the moor in, where you rip the steel sliding gate open and leave it, it's just slowing down. But remember, if I do it now, I can possibly damage the steel gate wheel bearings. You need a proper stopper bracket to prevent the steel gate from derailing at any point in time. So we've had it that guys would put a round bar, weld a round bar onto this round bar. Guys, that's not enough. This one you can see is about 30 millimeters high, and no amount of force is going to derail the steel sliding gate from this steel ground track. So the requirements is that you have a stopper at the back and a stopper at the front. It's not necessarily that important to have a stopper at the front, because you do have the steel post that's here, onto which the gate closes. And that's it. That's what you need to know before you decide to automate a steel sliding gate. Obviously, I think the last thing is gate wheels and sizes doesn't matter, but as long as you can open and close the gate. Look, I'm closing it with my finger. I'll insert a video of a assessment we did yesterday where that gate has got an ABS system. No gate motor will function properly when the gate wheels are worn like that, but there you can see. So hopefully everyone that sees this video and hopefully, I think maybe the guys that took the chances where gates fell onto their children, take the installers to court and make examples of them. We cannot continue with the way in which steel sliding gates are fitted and installed by uneducated installers which claim that they are professionals. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Okay, first things first, and I'll share it with you because we've got nothing to hide. Any gate needs to run smoothly. I mean, look at what I need to get it going. So you can't expect your gate motor to do this. Okay, so we know it's rules. I mean, I push it. I mean, we call it, it's got ABS brakes. Right. So,